Hello everyone, ZKG here, and welcome back to a Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserredux A to Z video. The proper one, this time. I know that I kind of screwed up on the previous thing. Okay, no, I really screwed up on the previous thing. Between the bad camera angles and the fact that I did a repeat of something that I'd already done before because I kind of forgot where I was because I've been so busy with all my other projects, yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing to say the least. But moving on to a proper video of this game in which Germany won World War I, the world of Kaiserredux, which is absolutely insane because it keeps all the weird focus trees. At this point, we are not in the B's, we are in the C's, and I had done the Commune of France, which means that the next step that we're going to be doing after that is little old Costa Rica. Funny detail about that, I did not expect Costa Rica to have as interesting of a path as it possibly does, because you've heard of the Banana Republic, I know. The amount of times that is seen here in Honduras with the Banana Empire is truly hilarious, but Costa Rica arguably has a more interesting variant because their thing is not bananas. No. It's coffee. Coffee and a very possibly flamboyant Kaiser in charge of it all. So do you want to see a homosexual man with severe daddy issues and a penchant for coffee take over the entire world? Wait, I realize a whole bunch of people are probably going to think that I'm talking about myself. I am not talking about myself, no. No, I'm talking about this guy, Prince August Wilhelm. A very interesting figure from history, the younger son of Kaiser Wilhelm, as in, like, the Emperor of Germany. You have an option to get a German Kaiser on the throne of Costa Rica and try to take over the world, which is hilarious. And so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. First things first, you know exactly how we got to start off. We have really no technology or research or understanding of anything, so we got to get that underway. No industry to speak of whatsoever, so might as well build up a little bit of stuff here while we kind of can. And with no political options, the only thing that we really have is the ability to kind of start to expand stuff with the military. We're going to go ahead and forego and not do any of this, and instead stack up our political power, which is really going to need all the help that we can possibly get. My friends, let's create a coffee empire. Costa Rica, a Central American success story. Tucked away deep in Central American jungles, our small but proud nation has flourished for many decades, enjoying literacy rates higher than some European nations, and a slow but steadily growing economy based on the banana, and especially the coffee trade. Ensured by a strict adherence to all parties to the Constitution, there's been no military intervention or political coup in the nation since the failed dictatorship of Ticino in 1917, who was deposed mere months later under the pressure of the people, refusing to endure a dictator in their republic. Ever since, the nation has been controlled by a varied, albeit egalitarian, cast of politicians who have enjoyed the fruits of the growing German economy and the close ties between our two nations. So yes, the situation is that the coffee barons within Costa Rica control a decent percentage of the economy, but it's not necessarily massive. The big difference is, though, all the major landowners in that region, the ones who are controlling stuff for coffee, are German. And that is going to prove to be a very interesting thing here when everything goes to crap. Standard infantry weapon manufacturer? No. Mauser Caribbean. We're going full German here today, folks. Nomination of the Republican candidate. While the supremacy of the PRN is unquestionable in the upcoming election, the party's divided as to who to push forward to serve as their presidential candidate. You can either go with the conservative coffee elite, or you can push forward a doctor by the name of Rafael Angel Calderon Garcia. This guy gives us some more factory output, and he can lead to some more interesting events later on, so we're gonna go ahead and give this doctor a chance. You know, we'll use him as a puppet. I'm sure that nothing could go wrong. Manuel Mora Valverde requests approval for his candidacy. No. Communist. No. And there it is, the 1936 elections. Rafael Garcia Calderon, of course, becomes the leader because the PRN has absolute dominance and control of everything. So, that means we're going to get him in charge, and look at you, buddy. You look like a very sad lawyer. And there, my friends, is Black Monday. Of course, the issue with Black Monday is that our economy, in case you didn't really realize, is almost entirely dependent upon the Germans for all of our exports, which is a little bit of a problem. But Calderon, as well, instead of being a puppet and a sad little lawyer, as it turns out, he actually is way more socialist leaning than we gave him credit for, wanting to do a lot of different land reforms and assist less developed regions of the country. How's that going to support our coffee? He is not a sock puppet as they thought they would be. This in turn is going to complete the focus of socialist victory, and with socialist victory, that means that we're going to unlock a whole bunch of things over here in our decisions that we can now mess around and play with. If we wanted to stick with this guy, we could, try to reform everything, help with poverty, bad sanitation, all that. But no, I don't think so. Instead, the long German name. Okay, all right, hold on. Zentralamerikanische Kaffeegesellschaft. So many people are going to make fun of me here for this. The interesting thing about our decisions is that we actually get two different companies that we could potentially side with. We can either go with the United Fruit Company, which, we've already done here in the past on multiple different playthroughs for varying things, or we could go with the German coffee barons. And that, my friends, is what we're going to do today. German cultural exchange program that is going to increase stability, lower political power, yes, but it is going to increase their influence. We want to raise this as much as possible. And here's where things really begin to hit the fan. So disaster in the ZKG. In the aftermath of the American Depression, the largest coffee barons of our nation bound together and joined forces in the German-headed ZKG, or the Central American Coffee Shop thing. Okay, that thing. Buying up the UFC and other American assets left and right, boosted by the economic golden age of Germany, the ZKG has come to control vast swaths of our land and the economy, not only determining domestic policy, but also providing work to thousands of Costa Rican citizens. The Black Monday crash, however, has turned the tables on the ZKG, and after the stocks kept plummeting in Berlin, the company is being forced to file for bankruptcy, dragging our national economy into the dirt. Careful spending by our former president has luckily allowed our government to build up a small reserve, with which we will now attempt to stop the down-spiraling catastrophe that has hit the ZKG. This is, however, nothing but a temporary measure, and foreign partners will be required if we wish to save the company from collapse. Those Germans had it coming in. Oh my god, minus 80% stability. See, this right here, this is why we didn't choose a focus from the very beginning, because we lose so much political power off of this that they're literally, you can't do any of the focuses if you have negative political power. It literally doesn't work. So that's fun. All right, with housing completely collapsing, that means we can now do the ZKG bailout. You hear that, cat? We gotta get bailed out. Yes, I know. You're a different kind of fat cat. Yes, I understand that. So, the ZKG bailout. Although founded by Costa Rican coffee farmers of German descent, the explosive growth of the German economy led to the company being absorbed into a German multinational company, the ZKG. As this, however, tied the company to the German stock exchange, the fallout of the Black Monday disaster had catastrophic consequences. Yeah, it did. A permanent solution. Upon first review, it seems our initial measures have stopped the complete collapse of the ZKG, but as our funds run dry at an alarming rate, we'll need to look for possible partners who can bail out the ZKG and save our economy from an even worse disaster. The Americans themselves have been suffering from a crisis with no end in sight, while the Germans are watching with complete horror how the imperium they built up over the years is slowly descending into chaos. Both, however, have powerful capitalists who have been following from the sidelines, hoping to cheaply buy the failing companies of the pre-Black Monday order. Yeah, we're gonna ask the Germans for help here, absolutely. Yes, German support arrives. Tough negotiating with the German delegation finally paid off when an accord was reached between Rafael García Calderón and the German government. Whilst we will be obligated to make further concessions to the ZKG to pay off our debts, they have accepted to take part of the hit and have granted us a loan with which we will survive the crisis. Deutschland, über alles. Yes, they are the best allies. Yes, that completes the German crisis response, which in turn is going to allow us to extend our loan. We do this, it's going to increase the ZKG influence by another 8%, and it's going to give us 20 political power. We need to hit that as much as possible, and from that, beeline down here on the political side. First step, cash crop investments. Coffee and bananas are the motor of our economy and have brought us much wealth in the past. Surely, further backing down on this will rescue the ZKG from imminent collapse while also providing a feeding bottom for new investments by drastically lowering the price of plantation land. Yeah, totally. Because everyone knows one crop societies and economies are definitely the most stable of things possible in this world. Absolutely. Panama pressures Koto. Wait. The Panamanians have launched a small-scale military assault in the Koto region, which they have claimed for a long time now. If we're not careful, this could escalate to a large-scale conflict. Fortunately, thanks to Monroe Doctrine, the US will likely put an end to this conflict rather quickly. Please, don't hurt me like this, I'm begging you. I have one division, and that one division is controlled of like 3 dudes who barely have enough guns between them to be able to survive. Oh, thank God. Okay, the USA intervenes. Restoration of the Kingdom of Whoa. France is going monarchy? Like the original... What? Hold on, I have not seen that happen in Kaiserredux, where they go to reclaim France while bringing back the monarchy in Africa, of all things. What? That is surprising. Will the monarchist African French people be able to take back the mainland of France? Who knows? There is cash crop investments, and with that, we can now start to sell off government land, increase our political power, and that in turn is going to boost the coffee support and help us further. We will do that, and now with 44%, can I do this one? I can. German takeover. With enough support, we can throw our weight behind the Germans, and with the Zentrale Amerikanische Kaffeegesellschaft now controlling a majority. Oh my god, I'm gonna get bullied by so many Germans in the comment section. Either way, with them controlling the majority of Costa Rica's land, they were free to do as they pleased with their government. With attempts at curtailing them having failed, Costa Rica has now become the Kaiser's first New World possession. Wait, possession. Possession. Not, you mean possession? Dude, the spelling in this, what the hell? Either way, let's go ahead and start building up some army experience. We need to get that ticking as soon as possible so that we can start developing ourselves. And so yay, we overthrew the government and put a company in charge, and from that joined the Reichspact. The Zentrale Amerikanische Coffee, I'm gonna just stop that. The ZKG. So the ZKG, with its unrelenting advances and use of corporate savagery, have managed to buy out most of its competitors, and those they could not persuade to sell have simply been run out of business. Furthermore, with their growing fortune and control, they've been able to buy out most of our ruling government, with most of our ministers and representatives all being paid by the ZKG. You hear that, cat? We now truly are fat cats. Just like you. But now, of course, it presents us with an interesting option. We can either side with the monarchist elements within the ZKG that want to put a German Kaiser in charge, or we can go with a more democratic aspect and have a board of directors go and directly control Costa Rica. Listen, a flamboyant German in charge of a Latin American country? Say less, my friend, say less. August Wilhelm shall rule. Of course, the immediate step after that is now we get the option for a Kaiser for the Reich. With Costa Rica, Costa Ricanish Reich. Oh my god. With the Costa Ricanish Reich now established, the time has come for our Reich to have its Kaiser. To this end, Prince August Wilhelm, ever unpopular with his father due to his more feminine tendencies, he has been handpicked by Wilhelm II to lead our new glorious state, a position that his father hopes will keep him away from the prying eyes of the German public. Awesome! The Caffeine Festival, a task of our minister Anthony Assar has been trusted with, is ensuring that the people are now under the control and are appeased and don't pose a threat. To that end, we're having a bunch of coffee-themed parties. Gabby, it sounds like a good time for you. A new throne for the House of Hohenzollern. With the ZKG's decision to kowtow to Britain, word was sent to our new sovereign, and after a week's journey by ship, Prince August Wilhelm has finally arrived in Costa Rica. Landing in our largest Atlantic port at Puerto Limon, the soon-to-be Kaiser of Costa Rica was rushed to the capital of San Jose for the coming coronation. After being prepared for the ceremony and outfitted with his imperial garb, August and his retinue then made the pilgrimage from San Jose to the neighboring city of Cartago, where the largest church in Costa Rica, the Basilica Nuestra Señora de los Angeles, was located. Along the route, local clergymen blessed the trail ahead of his wake as crowd of civilians watched for the sidelines. After his arrival to the altar of the Basilica, the prince would be crowned as Kaiser August I of the Costa Ricanish Reich, with the ZKG's board of directors serving under him as his administrative liaisons and ministers. The Reich settler has taken flight over Costa Rica. Yes. Also, I realized at the same time before I should have done anything over here, I should have done a German general staff, because look at this from the very beginning. This is where things are going to start to get insane, right? Lightly Germanized army. Recruitable population? Awesome. Supply consumption? Awesome. Division recovery rate? Division attack? Defense? Training time? All good, but it gets us a research slot. And the more that we pursue this Germanization of the army of Costa Rica, the more bonuses that we're going to get. Until eventually, we can become the Prussia of Latin America. Oh, my friends, this is gonna get really broken. Yes, more German immigrants for more coffee. Of course, there is a little bit of a problem here. The flamboyant Kaiser. The new Kaiser of Costa Rica has long enjoyed a more extravagant lifestyle than most of his siblings, enjoying fine parties, lavish celebrations, and a life of a socialite. August has long had a reputation of enjoying life's finer things, of course. However, he's been rumored to harbor more, flamboyant tastes. His own activities have long strained his marriage to Princess Alexandra Victoria, though divorce or even separation have all been denied by his father, Kaiser Wilhelm himself. Rumors of his wild late-night romps with his close male friends, without his own wife in attendance, his habit of experimental drug use, and even his secret penchant for cross-dressing and accused homophilic tendencies have all bubbled to the surface before. All rumors actively suppressed by the ZKG and its board of directors that serve under the new Kaiser as his advisors and ministers. Whatever the truth is, most of the nation have been too busy working on their new German masters to care much for the private life of some royal. Gay German coffee baron. How fun. Alright, with the gaining of a research slot, that means I can now start to focus on getting a little bit of my military systems prepared. First off, increase the military expenditure. We need to get rid of Disarmed Nation as fast as possible, and more manpower. We need as much of that as we can possibly get. Interest outside the extravagant. Aside from his love of royal life's finer moments, the Kaiser holds a wide variety of interests and talents, from equestrian pursuits to an interest in military history and tactics. However, more interestingly has been the young Kaiser's interest in the German nationalist movements, particularly the thoughts of prominent German German nationalist figures and generals such as Hermann Göring, Reinhard Heydrich, and Ferdinand Schöner. Frequently corresponding with these titans of German nationalist rhetoric, the new Kaiser has struck up a sort of friendship with these grizzled military men, though if they respond out of genuine interest or loyalty to their Kaiser is unknown. Regardless, they at least humor Kaiser August while he lives in a disconnected fantasy land far away on the edge of the New World as the ZKG furthers their hold over Central America. Lovely. No, Italian democracy survives, but probably not Ukraine here, considering what's happening. Oh boy. Wait, they're calling me to war. Me, little old ghost. Listen, buddy, I don't think that I can really help much with this, so I'm gonna say no. Kaiser's favorite son. A nagging thought has crept into the dark recesses of August's mind. The thought that his own father, the Kaiser of Germany himself, hated him. The writing was on the wall, but the Kaiser had long been disgusted and embarrassed by Aui's habits and predilections, forcing his marriage to Princess Alexandra Victoria to continue well past the point of any healthy marriage that would have collapsed. Despite him being one of the Kaiser's youngest children, far less experienced than Idol or Wilhelm III, he was the one chosen to be sent halfway across the planet to lord over some strip of sand and jungle. Was he sent here to reward him for enduring life's hardships, or was he truly sent here by the Kaiser to rid Berlin of the headache of Aui's antics had caused? This dilemma ate away at the Kaiser, haunting him as he ruled over his new Central American fiefdom. Well, either way, with increased military expenditure, that means I should be able to go over here, and now limited conscription. We need to get this up as fast as possible, and then immediately after that, we're probably gonna need to get some weapons manufacturing underway, because we have some plans, to say the least. So, my friends, follow the German doctrine. Let's do this. National strike. Whoa. While August Wilhelm I's austerity policy has started to improve economic disaster last year, and new trade agreements with foreign powers have brought the shipments of food for the malnourished population, the continued pressure from the cash crop companies to produce more and more has brought Costa Rican people once more to the breaking point. Demanding new and better laws have ultimately culminated in the creation of the so-called collective agreement between the workers and the companies responsible. No response has been granted yet by the spokesman of the companies, but many fear that they will once again send in hit squads to pressure the workers into submission. Oh no! And America goes to crap, of course. Civil war in the United States. The unthinkable has finally happened, and once more the United States of America find themselves fighting against each other. All around Central America, socialist agitators and military dictators are roaring in pleasure as the once impenetrable web of American treaties has been left shattered. Yeah, Germany, please protect us, because I really need some weapons manufacturing. Signature of the collective agreement between workers. Remove UFC labor conflicts. Okay, that will actually help me, even if it decreases the influence of other stuff. Well, you know what? We will just sell off the government land and further increase our own support. The companies will control literally everything. And the Peru-Bolivian... Oh, Panama... Wait, did Panama just seize the Panama Canal? They did. Panama seized the Panama Canal. Oh, boy. And from that, they went and actually joined the Confederation. Oh, crap. Oh, please. Please, for the love of God. Do not do anything. Or did that say a peace deal was signed between them? Are they no longer at war? Okay, yeah. That's no longer a problem. All right, the Germans are free. All right, we can deal with that. And Peru is declaring war on Ecuador. And I'm still tiny little Costa Rica. We need to get some manpower in here fast. Puerto Rico now declares independence. Okay, well that's happening. Got it. Deal with the ZKG. That's done. That means that I can now start to survey acquired land, which in turn is going to help me with further production of more stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. With that being done, and it's still being July 1937, I won't be able to do the Middle European Trade Agreement, which in turn I won't actually be able to do until after 1938. Okay, well, that means we in turn can start to prepare to strike at Nicaragua, because now the Germans can actually help me. To the north lies Nicaragua, the so-called home of the revolution in Central America. Thus, in order to both expand our growing Reich and put down the revolution before it causes it more harm than it already has, we must bring order to Managua for the betterment of all. Yes, Nicaragua in this scenario is actually... Wait, they're social liberals. They're not communist. Wait, what? What? No, Honduras is the one that went, total banana, not republic. Okay, they're peeling everybody. They are peeling everybody. All right, we are getting really close to this, and am I at no, I'm not even close to being at the level that I need to be here. I should have probably started training these units way earlier, but I did not, so that's fun. Because we are about to declare war. Let's see, second wave of refugees arrive. Accept them with open arms. Gain American refugees, but it hurts my stability. Oh, we are full. Go try somewhere else. This doesn't even give me manpower. Yeah, go somewhere else. I don't need Americans. I want Germans. In fact, I want the Germans to really come and help me because I'm going to need them when I strike at Nicaragua here. With that, immediately afterwards, we're going to try to secure Central America. Central America is a hotbed of instability in all forms. Socialist agitators are around every corner. Liberals trick the masses with the lies of republicanism, and every tin pot god dictator thinks that they can stand against the civilizing mission of the Reich. We must simply secure the rest of Central America for the betterment of both our own Reich and the poor souls who call this land home. And we'll teach them about love. Isn't that right, August? All right, my friends, let's go ahead and declare war and call all of our allies in. Now, the thing we're going to try to do here immediately is push slightly beyond the river. If I can do this here, then that means that I should be able to hold out, I hope. We're going to hold this one spot right here and not try to push further. The reason being that we're not going to try to push further is because, well, we won't have the manpower to do so. I'm hoping I can get others in here. I need the Deutsch. I need them to come in. Please, German Empire, send your freaking troops over here. Wait, do they not have enough divisions? They might not actually have enough divisions to attack me. I thought they would have at least something down here, but maybe I was wrong. Huh, wait, they don't have their capital. They don't have any of this protected. Where are all their troops? No, seriously, where are all their troops? You're just letting me walk into the... Don't get me wrong, I'll accept it. You have it on the border here? What is Honduras trying to do? You just collapsed. Just like this. Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Because with the taking of you, now I can prepare to actually go over Honduras and attack Honduras. We get the fate of Nicaragua, we go down here, we release you as a loyal Nicaraguan state, and that in turn should help reduce our dependency upon things over here for manpower. Oh, wait, you are declaring war. That's why you had all your troops over there. You are literally declaring war. What? You are my puppet. Why are you getting to declare war? What are you doing? Quick, we better join the war in here real quick. And I'm gonna need to figure this out because I'm sure that they probably have a lot more divisions than we do. Yep, see, they literally do. Here, just distract them, let them kind of move in. Hopefully if we can get some allies here on this line, it'll stop their movements. Maybe. I, in the meantime, can rush some soldiers here behind. If we can rush some soldiers in here behind, take their capital, please, just run distraction. Just run distraction. Pin them and don't let them move. I'm begging you. I do not have the units for this. I really do not have the units for this. Crisis over Coto. Ever since the independence of Panama from Spain, they've laid claim over Coto, a region in Panama's Chiriquí province along the Panamanian-Costa Rican border. In 1911, the Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, Edward D. White, was asked to arbitrate, and he rendered his decision in 1914, but Panama did not accept it, alleging that it favored Costa Rica. Hostilities broke out in 1921 when Costa Rica invaded the area. Panama recaptured the area easily, and the conflict spread. However, when Costa Rica moved into the province of Bocas del Toro, fearing that its interests might be threatened, the United States forced Panama to accept the White decision. As our American allies have now fallen into anarchy, the Panamanian government has reopened the dispute and is demanding that we hand over the territory or face their army on the battlefield. Please, Germany, help me, please. Oh no, my troops are cut off now. They're not gonna have any supplies. Run, you bastards. Take their capital, take everything, please. We're gonna do it. Panama accepts the follow white ruling. Yes, please, help my stability. Thank you. Oh, that was close. That was really close, actually. All right, but still, I get to take all of you. Yoink, thank you very much. And with that, we free Honduras. Oh my God, I'm sacrificing all my population to try and get this, but honestly, it's all that I can really do right now. And so the fate of Honduras. Well, we're going to restore a loyal Honduran state, something that is more aligned with us. Perfect. And with that, we can then prepare for the next round of fun. That's right, my friends. We can march on El Salvador. Let's do it. Really, the only thing in here that we need to capture is the capital itself. So once we have that push, we should be good to go. We can just push and surround them right now. El Salvador falls. We go ahead and take them out. Yoink, thank you very much. And we then prepare for Guatemala next. But before we do any of that, we now control all of the Central American countries, at least the main parts of the Central American countries. Actually, I don't know why we don't control Guatemala. Yet still I can form the Central American Republic. Still, this is great for us. We go ahead and select this button and the Central America under the Reich. After a recent string of successful conquests, both through the harsh business acumen and through sheer force, for our once small empire has grown to stretch across this entire isthmus, leaving all of Central America in our grasp. With our opulent sovereign, Kaiser August Wilhelm on the throne, we are ready to proclaim the Central Americanist Reich, the natural evolution of our colonial ambitions here in Latin America, and wholly made possible with the aid of the ZKG. The Reich settler now soars over all of Central America, from Guatemala, well, no, it doesn't. We have to actually still take this down to Panama and even to the Caribbean. With the new domain, the will of the Reichspakt now extends deep into the new world, furthering the strength of the world hegemon and uplifting Central America in the process. Yes, this in turn gives me cores on additional states. Let's do it. We absorb all of those, and my friends, that means we have manpower now. Add some more infantry, and boy, we are set. Also, since we're going to be going down a full-on Prussia path, let's see what kind of metals we actually have here to be able to utilize. Our units are not going to be very much, right? They're going to be only a couple of them, but they're going to be elites, mind you. Let's see, division attack, that's +5, that's weak. Experienced soldier losses -20%. Ooh, that is really strong. Supply consumption -15 and recovery rate +10. That is huge. And bravery, max entrenchment +10 and division. Okay, that's weak. But the supply consumption and also experienced soldier losses, that is huge. Let's go with these. That in turn is going to give us an actual viable military industry here to utilize, so let's go ahead and get that done. In fact, we're going to need a bunch of guns, we're going to need artillery. Well, we don't quite need that yet. We're going to need, I'll build the artillery now, but we really are going to need more of the support equipment. Why could I not remember the name? Guatemala in turn has actually a bunch of forces, so I will need to get these trained up here as soon as possible. Dominican Republic declares war on the second empire of Haiti. Wait a minute. What? Wait, Haiti has Polish? Why is a Polish guy in charge of the entire Haitian military? What? Haiti has a Polish monarchy route. What the hell? Oh my god, I cannot wait till we get to that. That looks so much fun. Even though they are currently at war with the Dominican Republic here. Cuba now denounces our regime. Why? I'm so friendly. And business friendly too. And with this, it is the 1st of January 1938. That means the Middle Europa Trade Agreement. Tidman investments from the German companies have thus far kept us from recovering fully, or kept us from recovering fully. But the terms of the new agreements drafted up by our government with the have shown promise. Wait, what is with this language? Who drafted this? Have shown promise for both our citizens and the assets under control of our German allies. Okay, well that'll help me get that sorted. And I in turn can throw my forces here on the border, which is excellent. Probably stop their training here so I can actually utilize these. And then immediately after, we march on Guatemala. Quick, my friends, push. Don't let them hold you back. If we can just push into the nation, they won't be able to stop us, and we should be able to take out plenty of them. Come on, we won't have much in the way of strength, but if we can at least just push past these forces, we should be able to grind away and take them out. Gabby, don't make it weird when I'm talking about grinding. We just need to push through all this as much as possible here. We're getting some good skills that we're going to be able to rack up here over time, and with that, we should be pretty good. Pretty good. All right, here we go. Come on, see if we can move in. See if we can hold out as long as possible. We attack from 3 sides. This should be able to reduce the strength, and if we can just get in here and surround a couple of their divisions, that should make this push significantly easier. There we go. Put all the pressure that we can on Guatemala. Yes. We surround the capital. They're not going to be able to push us from any of these sides, and with this, we should be able to take it. Wipe out the couple down here. And excellent. Okay, with that, we can go and reinforce the front line, and we should be able to take them out much faster at this rate. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, no. Guatemala immediately collapsed. Really? I only had to take the southern bit. Well, that was much easier than I anticipated. Either way, in taking all of that, that means we have now actually fully secured Central America. Beautiful. We buy more stuff from the Reich, which means that I have no construction to actually build or develop anything, of course. But it's fine, because now with the trade agreement, this means that I'll actually have an economy now. By 1938. Still though, I can't diversify my economy more until it's actually past 1939 now, which means more conquest. Lots and lots and lots of more conquest. My friend, it's time to secure the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal is the single most important bit of land within the New World. To control it means control over the quickest way past the Americas. If we truly wish to secure our place in this subcontinent, control over the canal is vital. To this end, the attaché must be presented to us with several plans to seize control of this tiny waterway. Do we go for it though? I think we do, my friend. Colombia elects a leopard as a president. Oh, they did do that. And we went to secure the Panama Canal, which allowed us to immediately seize it, actually. Wait, was it really that quick? Quick, send some troops over here. We've seized control of it, and now we can ensure German economic dominance. With the help of the Kaiser Reich, the ZKG was able to overthrow the weak Costa Rican government, leading to the creation of our glorious Reich. In exchange for this aid, our government has begun passing laws after law enshrining the dominance of German companies over our economy. Yes. Actually, I think Panama is literally just going to leave it. They're not going to challenge me. That is interesting. The German Empire declared war on the Batavian Commune. Where's the Batavian Commune? Where's... Oh, that's up there. Yeah, I don't think you need my help for that, buddy. I think that I think you got it. The price of the new Reich. With the arrival of our new Band-Aid came a considerable debt to Germany, as Berlin helped pay for much of the groundwork the ZKG used to launch itself to success. Without German support, our new state would surely wither and fall to the locals. With this reality in mind, and until the ZKG can accrue enough new profit in this recently expanded venture to pay back the Kaiser and government, we shall be at their mercy, and so will our economy. Yeah. Oh wait, actually that does help me. I mean, yeah, they get more trade and stuff from me, which is fine, but it's not like I actually have much to offer. Except, of course, the Prussia of Central America. With all of Central America quickly coming under control, it appears yet another chapter in Prussian greatness is coming to a close. And yet it is more than that. We are living proof that the great legacy of Prussia, both political and material, or Marshall. Marshall is truly universal. We are the Prussia of Central America, a true model for all nations. With our expansion proving successful and the roots of German imperialism firmly taking hold, Central America has seen the rise of a new state. Under the Kaiser, the extravagant August Wilhelm, the people of this isthmus have prospered and been uplifted, and under the stewardship of the ZKG, our economy has flourished. Prussian idealism and the militant stalwart spirit of our homeland rings true throughout these jungles. Under Kaiser August, the Costa Ricanist Reich has been proven triumphant, and under his rule, all of German-controlled Central America shall rejoice and prosper, ever stalwart and ready to defend itself from any foe. A new land for the German people and the Prussia ideal to both flourish. That is an additional 10% recruitable population factor, division recovery rate plus 20%, division attack and defense plus 15%, and that is on top of the bonuses that we're going to be stacking here from a German army. Oh my god. Yep, let's go ahead and Germanize the army then. I know, Russia declaring war on Ukraine. How topical. So check it. With the German army, which is going to give us even more boost here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of math here for us here, right? Prussia of Central America, plus 15% attack and defense and 20% recovery rate. All right. A model German army, minus 20% supply consumption. Okay. Plus 10% recovery rate for a total of 30. All right. Plus 7% attack and defense. That is also very nice here. That means plus 22% attack and defense from a base. Minus 20% training time. Plus 20% planning speed. So we got that. We got division attack down here plus 10%. So that's plus 32% at that point. Plus additional attack and defense bonuses based on if it's artillery or not. So if it's artillery, that is plus 42% now. And then this plus additional 5, meaning if it's artillery, that's plus 47%. Okay then. Time to seize Puerto Rico. Costa Rica is a long way from Berlin, and the journey can be a long one. With syndicalist shipping roaming the Atlantic, securing a base of operation to connect us to the Kaiser Reich is in order. Purchasing the island of Puerto Rico will do, or we'll just, take it. The siege of Puerto Rico. In a quick and decisive show of force, a small squadron of our naval forces met and fought with the local naval patrol outside the coastal waters of Puerto Rico. With German funding, the newly re-equipped vessels made short work of the local Puerto Rican garrison, but this clash has pushed the Caribbean to the brink of all-out war. However, the meek forces of Puerto Rico and their masters do not seek to instigate war with the formidable Reichspakt, and have surprisingly rolled over negotiations. With their cowardly surrender and submittance to German dominance, control over Puerto Rico has been handedly and fully transferred over to the ZKG. Now, this pristine island shall serve as the main naval base for the ZKG's growing capitalist domain as they work to sink their claws into Puerto Rico to drain it of any possible profit. It's free real estate, baby. That means we can decide what to do, and we're gonna make it a puppet, I guess. I guess that's the only thing that we can actually do in this scenario. We do that, and then immediately afterwards, we can retake Kleinvindig, which is gonna give me a war against Venezuela and also against Colombia. How lovely. Except I can't do anything here. I don't have a navy. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need a navy before we actually do any of that. So, this will allow me to buy some destroyers. Okay, we're gonna need to do that in order to actually allow ourselves to be able to invade anything, for that matter. I'm just not realizing that if I do preserve the German order as part of my national command, this means I get an additional plus 10% org, but also recovery rate, meaning my forces will have plus 35% recovery rate, which is huge, mind you. Oh, and I forgot, it's actually past 1939, meaning I could have gone down here to try to get a research slot for the very beginning and actually fix my economy, which, actually, now that I'm realizing this, I'm probably gonna need to do this in the first place. But no, we can't let South America get bigger. No, we're gonna need to purchase German destroyers, and then we're gonna need to go after them as fast as possible. Because the war is gonna be happening soon, and I gotta be prepared. Let's say Argentina joined the Reichspakt? They did. Okay, well, that's interesting then. Communist France is justifying against us, which means everything is actually about to go to shit here. So we're probably gonna need to prepare. There's the Alsace ultimatum. Okay, that is happening. I just bought some German destroyers, but everything is about to go to shit. So let's hope to God that we can actually survive. And actually, on that note here, let's get our industry roaring. I don't have the manpower for any of this stuff. I need so much manpower, actually. I'm also gonna need field hospitals. We're gonna need all this stuff. Yep, there is the war. They are attacking Germany, but my government is not prepared. We are not prepared at all. The real question is, how much potential forces do I send over here to aid them? They have so many things here. They have so many things. They have fortresses built along this entire thing. I'm realizing now there's no way I can actually get naval supremacy over here in order to be able to take out Venezuela or any of them. Like, that's not going to happen. Meaning I have to actually send my forces over to help the Germans. But if I move all of my forces, there is a severe chance that I could get attacked by, like, Panama or other forces. So you know what? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to split our forces in half. We are going to take only 6 of these divisions, and we are going to send them over here and see what we can do. We're not in the war yet, so mind you, it's going to hurt, but potentially with this, we'll be in a better position. There goes the Russian boots marching in into Germany. That's fun. We're gonna get a ton of army experience at this rate, I think. Revolt in the Reichspakt. Oh, no. No. It's all tearing apart. Okay, we're gonna seriously need to help here. Even as Japan goes and attacks. Did I choose wrong? I hope I didn't choose wrong. Oh my God, it's the Poles. It's the Poles that betrayed them. That's why this happened. Okay, you're gonna need to hold out against the French. I'm gonna need to help save and fight the Polish. This is revenge for you. Wait, Faustin II. Wait, what? What happened to the Polish leader? It's the same name, right? What? Wait, hold up. What? Asian warfare. Voodoo temple. What? What is all this? All right, we're in the conflict. Let's do it. Let's show. Wait, allies second. Haiti is in here. Let's do it, buddies. Thanks, Haiti. Thanks for coming to the rescue. Sort of. Quick, let's go ahead and push in. We have joined in on all this. We have field hospitals. That is great for us. I need that as much as possible. More field hospitals. Thank you. Because look, you're getting a base minus 10% experience loss. So if you combine that with what we already have for our bonuses for our field marshal, or not field marshal, field medal, that means we're going to get minus 40% losses when it comes to experience. That's huge. That means all of our soldiers can very quickly become elites. Not to mention, I have a pretty severe manpower issue here, actually. So actually, on that note, I probably need to delete one of you just to get some... Wait, no, I don't need to delete you to get more manpower. I'm in this war. I can go up to conscription. Yes. We do that, and we get a field hospital. Let's go for it. Quick, help the Germans push down into Warsaw. Come on, we push in, we hold. This is exactly what we need to do. I'm also, at this point, going to need to figure out how to prevent my troops from taking more damage, because they're actually taking a decent amount of damage in here. Wait, while a literal war is going on, we're having an archaeology expedition? The American archaeologist John Dibbick has arrived today to our country and made a very particular request. In the San Andreas homestead, there have been reports of visitors of the Duenas family of ancient structures which are partially buried and could shed light on the history of the pre-Columbian Mesoamerican civilization. He claims he will finance the expedition with his personal wealth all on his own, and they just need us to give him the green light. August Wilhelm I has already announced his support for the project and has contacted the Duenas family personally to ask for their lands to be visited by the expedition. After a meeting with both a representative of the Duenas family, Dimick and August Wilhelm I, they've agreed to give a carte blanche, so a blank check, to the expedition at the dig site until the end of May with the coming of the rainy season. Hopefully the discoveries will keep archaeologists interested in our country for years to come. Hopefully. Yes, indeed. Hopefully. See, I'm already taking losses that I can't really afford to have, so I really need those field hospitals, like a lot. Like I really do need them. Okay, here we go. We're pushing through this. If I can just go and take out these forces, that should allow me to be able to push through all these varying sides. Oh my God, I take so much damage from this. They just don't have the organization or health. I need to build up my army experience fast. I need more of it so I can integrated support, so I actually have some better soft attack. Let's see, we're pushing it back all the way to Warsaw itself. Yes. There we go. Come on, push through and pin these guys in place. There we go. We can hold out for as much as possible. Yes. Reason being is we can dash on through here. Please make it. Please. Come on. I'm begging you. God. Yes. Okay. That's at least some divisions of theirs wiped. Okay. We're finally able to do some stuff. Wait. Central American Reich is called German War as our ally in the Yucatec Zechel. No. You little shits. On God, you did not just do that. I don't even have these ready yet. Come on, please. I was just starting to train some divisions. Damn it. I can't even withdraw my forces that are currently over here because of this shit. Prince August, it is time for you to take control, please. Okay, wait, if they have their entire force that is just trying to stop me on this side, doesn't that mean I should be able to loop around them? Well, not quite, but we are working on it. Okay, with those troops surrounded, that means we should be able to push in and wipe out all of these forces. Excellent. Okay, that's at least something. There we go. Move on, move forward. Keep on going. We have wiped out the majority of their forces on this side. We can keep on doing it. The big problem is I don't have an industry right now to be able to supply any of this. Oh, no, you don't. No. You're not letting your forces flee. That's not happening here right now. Yep, we are going to trap you and wipe you out in the southern jungle. Thank you very much. Okay, now with the majority of the forces wiped, I should just be able to walk in and take all of this territory. Let's go ahead and seize it if we can. That means that, yes, perfect. All right, I can take all their artillery, all their different pieces, and that at least secures the north. Beautiful. Okay, very nice. Central America grows stronger then. Now, what has been happening over here? Literally nothing. We are still at the freaking gates. Okay. Wait a minute. Did you people really go for... Oh my God, I sent all my forces back, which in turn probably allowed them to get raided. I forgot to delete my lines. The death of King Jean III. Oh, hey, France. Or Africa, France. Here, you got Henry IV. Okay, France loses their monarch, they gain another, and now hopefully... Oh God, these guys got lost. They got damaged again, didn't they? They got damaged again. It's okay. Just go in here, see if we can push. After that push, if we can break through on this spot, that means we'll be able to surround Warsaw from multiple sides. And, oh, I should have actually made my units a little bit beefier. If I made them a little bit beefier, they could perhaps hold up to a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to try to do. With that, we now have an economic boom. Awesome. I can't hardly use the majority of my industry, though. Come on. Yes. Yes. Keep on pushing through. Oh, we do so much damage here. Yeah, night terrain, all that helps us and hurts us. But we are going to be able to sweep on through here, I think. The fall of Warsaw. Yes. That means Republic of Poland capitulates. Yes. Okay, hold up. Wait. I can get some pieces of this. Lithuania, I'm gonna demand a piece of you, and no. Let me have this. Let me have this, Germany. Thank you. I'm also gonna take the entire Romanian Navy. Just let me have this, okay? It's perfectly fine. Oh, the long-lived Costa Rican reverse colonial dreams are about to end, I realize, because we're right next to Russia. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Quick, let's just go and try and flood the front line here. Do whatever we can, please. Just send them in and do something. Because with this, we did surround a whole bunch of units, which means I can actually wipe a number of things out. Hey, okay, that is something. Hold on, let's push this. Let's see how hard we can go. Hard. How hard can we get? There we go. We took Riga. We have freed that. Yes, let's keep on going. And let's push into Russia itself now. We are doing pretty golden, actually. Okay, whoa. They're actually pushing into us a little bit here. Germany, do you not have the forces to be able to try and hold this damn thing? What are you missing? You're missing, actually, not all that much here. Just a lot of mechanized and anti-tank. Hold on. And trains. Why are you missing so many trains? There we go. Okay, there's one wiped at least. And we have our first basic, really crappy tanks that we can start to produce. Interwar tanks. How lovely. Nope, I can't really get through any of this. I'm just gonna sacrifice horrible amounts of my population, as I maybe should not have pushed this far and should have let Germany be on the defensive, because honestly, it's not really helping all that much here. Oh, but there goes France after the Commune. And with France after the Commune, that means we should be in a better position, because if they can weaken that side, we will be good over here. Oh, the enemy has vast air superiority over us here. Okay. Yep, that explains why we're having such a difficult time pushing through any of this stuff. Wait, Venezuela declared war on the West Indies Confederation. Hold up. Was that one of my allies? Were you in the... No, you are not in the allied with me. But, could I potentially get military access to, and then thus maybe potentially help you? You will give that to me. Yes. Hold up, we are doing that, and I'm going to cancel this. I know I'm going to lose a bunch of time, but I don't really care. We are going to do that, and then move on to retake Kleinvendig. Venezuela is a territory rich in oil. Oil needed to power the war machines of the Kaiser. Using the former territory of Kleinvendig as justification, we will secure the black gold of Venezuela. Now Argentina goes after Brazil. Why? Why would you do this? In doing so, that means that Brazil... Argentina, you were part of the Reichspakt. Why? Why would you do this? There it is. Retake Kleinvendig. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Should have access all around, and this in turn means that I should be able to properly push this, I think. Come on, push right in, and there we go. Seize the territory. Come on, we cannot let them take this from us. We have just gotten our first medium chassis. We need this. All right, so come on, let's push in here through the north. Just see if we can try and push through a little bit. Surround the Venezuelans, and if we can, that means we'll be able to crush them here from three sides. Excellent, they won't know what hit them. Mexico declared war on the Pacific states. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, buddy. I genuinely don't know how well that's going to work, but in the meantime, I can just continuously push along my line. And with that, Venezuela falls. And perfect, we've taken over actually the majority of this, so I should be able to seize all of it, I hope? Actually, hold on. We're going to start from this side. I know they're going to contest, which means that we're going to be able to seize all of this here for myself. Yes, they won't have the points to be able to take any of that. Seize all that, seize the Navy, and boom, the Kaiser Reich grows. No, but Wilhelm is dead. How tragic. Next up, Colombia. Goodbye, buddy. There we go. We take the north, move in, try and wipe out as many of these forces as possible. I'm not even paying attention to what is happening in Europe. Wait, where are all of my forces? Oh my God, my forces got pushed out. Okay, hold up. When did you all get shoved back? Please, for the love of God, hold on. How are you all falling? How are you running out of infantry equipment? Oh my God, they don't even have enough convoys for this shit. Oh, I can't even do this. I don't even have the convoys to send them. Okay, yep, we are gradually being forced back. My units are gonna have to hold. You have to hold, people. The one time I decide to join the Reichspakt and Germany actually is like capitulating. It's actually getting ready to fall. Why? God, there's only one way that I can actually do any of this. Some tropical Prussians need to be created. And Colombia falls. Okay, all right, finally. We got that. Seize their navy, seize all that, boom, and done. With that, that means that the north of this is completely taken. Actually, you know what? Pilot program? Nope, I don't need that anymore. Forget that. We only need to revive the Klein-Vendig scheme. We finally secured German rule over the oil-rich lands of Colombia and Venezuela. Shall we pay homage to the brave German explorers of the 16th century that created the first and only successful German colony in the New World, declaring ourselves a continuation of the centuries-old Little Venice? Now is the time to decide at last. Look at this. Look at these borders. Oh, and they have taken all of the north here. Mine are the last forces holding out in here now. Awesome. I love it. All right, we just need to be able to hold out here in the north, and we're reclaiming our legacy in the south. The revival of Klein-Vendig, also named Weiserland after the affluent noble trade family from Germany that financed the expedition, was founded in 1528 under Charles V and represented the largest German colonial effort of the New World, extending from the coast of Venezuela with a small portion of Colombia and centered around the towns of New Augsburg and New Nuremberg. For 20 years, the colony stood strong, but its settlers eventually succumbed to disease, famine, and native attacks, causing the death of the colony by 1546. Now, nearly 400 years later, we stand at a crossroads, able to finally make this old colonial dream a successful reality. Should we adopt the identity of the old failed Klein-Vendig or Weiserland? Should we maintain the Deutsch Central American identity we've already begun crafting? Oh my lord, that would give me cores. Cores on Panama. We are a true testament to German imperial might. Let's honor the glory of the Weiser family. So Neus Weiserland, Klein-Venedig, or well, we are Central American after all, are we not? No. True testament of Germany's imperial glory. We are Neus Klein-Venedig. Oh my god, look at that flag. That looks amazing. It's like a authoritarian Venice. That looks awesome. I love that. Wait, did that give me cores? That gave me cores on everything. I have so many resources now. Okay, all right, hold on. That means we can start fully just stacking all this out here, right? Yeah, let's get even more of this. Quick, move our forces to Germany. We have to save their butts now. There we go, wipe out those forces, and perfect. We are perfectly set, yes. All right, let's go ahead and consolidate these armies, and you know what? Let's move them all into one thing. Eventually, we will survive this, one way or another. Okay, there we go. Just gradually see if we can move in. This will be helpful for me. And let's see if we can surround some of these units. Yes! Okay, the more of these little encirclements that we can get, the better it's going to be for us. We can wipe out more of their divisions, and that should help ease things along here for Germany. There we go, 3 more divisions caught and wiped out. If we can just keep on clearing these out, we will be in a significantly better position. Oh my god, no wonder you are burning away all of your resources. You are throwing them into the literal Maginot and also Switzerland. Why, Germany? What are you doing? Go on, I don't care where. We just need to keep on pushing in. Just keep on pushing in and wiping as many of these troops out as we can. The further ahead and around that we can push, the better that it will be for us. Perfect. Wipe these out, and yes, we need to connect our borders. Oh, this could be a big encirclement. Hold up. If we can push all the way down to the south. No, they abandoned the front. Literally, why? Why do you do this? But the more of their units that we can surround and kill off, the better that it will be for us. And then we should be able to do this once again, back and forth, just keep on going down. And yes, okay, that's a big encirclement. That is a really big encirclement. Now I should be able to push on in here because they should be able to be wiped. Okay, that's the entire Russian line over on this side, completely caught. Beautiful. So now if we can just push through Warsaw, all right. And then further south, yes, cut off even more. All right, we just need to force our way over here into Poland and keep on surrounding them. If we can just keep on pushing through, we should be absolutely golden. Yep, that crushes yet another force. All right, we are gradually taking this back. Listen, the tropical Prussians have it. We are doing everything ourselves. We are pushing, all right? It is well into 1942. You are still throwing yourself at the Swiss line. Why? Why, Germany? Okay, we finally got some more troops on the front line here. It's only taken for freaking ever, man. Germany, I swear, how many men have you lost here at this point? This is insane. 5.5 million. Germany, control yourself. Tibet is. What is even happening over in Asia? Oh my god, it's the communist Indians. No wonder they have so much power over here. America, the sleep. What do you mean? It's still dead. Oh god, no, it invaded Canada. Well, that explains why the French haven't come over to help me. Oh my lord, you dumbasses. Why are you still doing this? Oh my god, we've chased them to the ocean again, and I can't cross it because they have naval supremacy. Okay, I'm getting actually frustrated here. This is taking so freaking long, man, and it's like a back and forth. Why am I the one that's to save Germany's ass? You know what, screw it. Kingdom of Two Sicilies, we're going for the Italian front. I don't even care. I don't even care. Look. We're going to the Italian front because I cannot deal with this crap anymore. I really can't. This back and forth with Russia. You can kindly go to hell, Germany. I am sick of saving this again and again. Wait, why would they send it via boat? Why are you people going via boat? Why would you go around when you could simply go through? Buddy, I don't even know what's going on anymore. And Australia is collapsing. Lovely. And United Balkan Ducty. Let me guess. It's falling back. Yeah, it's all falling again. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're not breaking through the mountains of Italy. That's not gonna work. Okay, how about here in Belgium? The French would never expect an attack from here, now would they? Hey. We're forcing. We're actually getting somewhere. Okay, this is progress. This is something we can do. Come on, pin him in place. Pin him. Let's go. Yes! Forces trapped in Calais. That's what I want to see. Here we go. Yes! Push on through. Yes, we have a bunch trapped. We're breaking through. We're actually pushing through the north. I should have done this from the very beginning. Why did I not do this from the beginning? France was obviously the weaker one that I could have taken. Because just like that, that's the fall of Paris. There it is. Yep, see? Bunch of them rounded up, just like that. Halifax Conference. Oh, okay. So they're starting to discuss what is exactly going to happen here with the whole alliance between the Entente and the others, which in turn failed, I guess. Okay, so that didn't work. They're not happy about it. Here we go. Go and surround them on all sides, and perfect. Yes, there's another group trapped up in the north. We are taking Normandy from the opposite side, actually. And Germany, you're losing to Russia again. How many times do I have to save your butt? And with that, we should have weakened them enough that we can just start pushing. Let's go. Go, my tropical Prussians. Show them the might of New Venice. We're the German. Make our papa proud. Yes, the Commune of France capitulates. Okay. All right, we got it, and we're being forced out of this. Wait, what? Why are we being forced out of this? Are they still at war? Hold on. Is the Kingdom of France at war with Germany? Is it? No, but I think it has a war goal on them. I can't even see what is going on. There's so many divisions. Oh, there's so many divisions. This is ridiculous. God damn it, Lithuania. Again? Oh! Whoa, wait, Ukrainians... Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a part of that here. Good to know that Ukraine finally collapsed. Oh, wait, no, shouldn't be saying things like that now. It's okay, because since I have access to the other side, that means I can force my way through. And there is the Socialist Republic of Italy, collapsed. Okay, let's just go ahead and force all these troops into a gigantic bottleneck. Oh, my lord. Serbian army is marching to the... What do you mean? Why are you attacking the Ottoman? What is this? Serbia, I think you're a little bit ambitious there. Finally, the French are wiped. Okay, to Moscow then, I guess. Yeah, go figure, when they don't have all the forces of Germany split between three massive fronts. It's actually way easier to just kind of walk into Russia. Go figure. Paulo Rio de Janeiro. Wait, oh my god, wait, I forgot that all this stuff was even happening to... Oh, Germany has been sentenced to Brazil. Uruguay, look at you! Oh my god, what the hell did you do to Brazil? Oh my god! They have a bunch of little German colony puppets now, don't they? Oh my god, Brazil got Africa'd. And with that, Petrograd falls. Okay, we've made massive sweeping moves up here, and hopefully, is there gonna be an event, the Russia white pieces? Yeah, I think that was it. They capitulate. Oh, beautiful. Look how many points I got. Look how many points I got. So Finland, Nepal, Sikkim, yeah, we'll take that. How about Armenia? Yeah, all that. Bhutan, very nice. I want to demand all of you. Can I also do this for the Oh my god, I could do this. We could get some real colonies going over here in China. Yeah, with that, the great new Costa Rican Venetian German Kaiser, yeah, we've done a thing. We've done a thing. In fact, the game I don't think is liking the thing that we did because it's about to crash. We can puppet Finland, we can puppet Nepal, we can puppet Sikkim, we can puppet Armenia, and we can puppet Bhutan. How nice. We also, for whatever reason, own a lot of internal parts of China that I just claimed thinking that I was going to get access to the coast, but no, that didn't happen. So yeah, but I think that we're done here, and all of that, everything that has been done is all in the name of our grand, glorious, flamboyant Kaiser, which I actually wish that there was more events that would happen afterwards. Like, what would happen if potentially he could contest the throne and potentially take over Germany after the death of Kaiser Wilhelm? If there was more stuff that he could do that would actually be entertaining, that when you get him specifically on the throne to like prove his father that he was wrong, that he was actually a good leader, I think that would be really fun. But I don't see anything else in here. You just get a stupidly powerful Prussian military as Costa Rica, which, yeah, you don't have much population, but if you can get any amount of tanks, any amount of armor, or anything onto your units, you have such high bonuses to your attack that even with a few units, you can be the thing that turns the tide of battle, as Costa Rica easily could in France, in Russia, in everywhere. That was both very frustrating and simultaneously very fun and challenging. I did actually quite enjoy that here. So, my friends, this has been Stakuyi with another Kaiserredux A to Z playthrough. I appreciate all of you for watching. Let me know if there's any other interesting things that you'd like for us to do, or challenges, or attempts, or paths for any of the things that are coming up that you'd like to see. Without further ado, I will let you all go here today. Thank you all, my friends, for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my friends.